rocket launcher, Osama, what? In the kitchen, whipping ramen. Wait, that ain't noticed. Whipping the white girl.
What's good with y'all? It's your boy TJ here with another video, or my first video to be honest. And today we gonna have a story time video, bro. I'm gonna make this video real short only because my camera's about to die. I try to get a video as soon as I can. I said I was gonna do a public interview on my Instagram. If y'all don't follow my Instagram, please, I'm gonna put it in the comments. Make sure to follow that, John. Y'all be able to see what I'm gonna upload whenever I want to upload, all that type shit. But I said I was gonna upload a public interview. I'm not done editing that yet. As soon as I get done with that, I'm gonna post that. But for now, I'm gonna post a story time video. So today's story time, y'all already see by the title, it's the time that I got caught by the Opps. This John was about like 2 years ago, 2017, something like that. And it's 2019, bro. This was a grip ago. And I was with my bros. I was with my two bros. We was chilling. And before I get into the story, we didn't get caught for no dumb shit like smoking or none of that. We got caught for trespassing. So before y'all come at me or something like that, says, "Oh, this is whack," listen to the story first. Listen to the story, and y'all understand what happened. So this show happened in 2017, and we was all chilling. It was me and my two bros, and we was chilling. And it was his ideas that we go do something. So like one of them, I'm gonna call my friend. My one friend's gonna be Justin, and the other one's gonna be Joe. So it was Justin's idea to go do something, and we said screw it. So Justin, he just told us to go, and we went. So we went to the school at the time. So we went to the school. We was riding our little bikes and our little wheelies and shit like that. So we brought our bikes to the school, and we just riding around, riding out, and there's a ladder to the side of the school, and my bros say, "Let's go on the school roof." The moment that man said, "Let's get on the school roof," my ass said, "Yeah," and I started jumping, bro. That was this. I remind you, this is a whole grip ago, bro. Just keep listening, bro. So I'm the first one on the roof. And we just walking around, and we just start going crazy. I said, "Let's go all the way over there." By any means necessary, I was bored as hell and wanted to do something. So my ass starts hopping. And then there's these cracks in between our school. Not cracks, but like spread apart, like the modulars and shit like that. And we just start hopping. I could have died that day. We just start hopping from build to build to build. So like this is the platform, and this is me hopping every other building across. Like that joint was crazy. And this little girl comes up. She literally says, "If y'all don't get off the building, I'ma call the Opps." Maya said, "It doesn't matter. My dad is the principal to this school. It doesn't matter." I kept saying it over and over again. Next thing you know, she leaves. Like 10 minutes later, we sitting on the roof. Like we sitting on the front of the school. Like this is the front of the school, and like we right here. I'm sitting on the edge of this drawing. And listen, I can see everything, and I did not see the op pull up at all. Like I could see the whole area. I could see like 10 different stores. Like I was sitting on the edge of the roof, just looking around, and I'm sitting on that edge, and the op's gonna pull around like the front, and I didn't know it was the op. I thought it was custodian or something like that because I didn't see the car. And then he was like, "What y'all doing up there?" I literally fall off the. No, I don't fall backwards, obviously, but I fell forward. So I fall, like, I get up and I'm on my feet. And I start running. I was like, "Bro, let's go. So Justin and Joe's dumbass peeked over and looked over at the op and said, "What's up?" Because he thought it was one of his bros or something. I said, "Let's go." And we just start running. And we start hopping. I almost fell. I remember this day by heart. I almost fell when I tripped over the little drawn into between the modulars. But I was, like, holding on to the drum because, like, I was about to fall off. But I jumped, and I was, like, on it. And my other friend was moving slow as shit. So we behind the school at this point. At this point, we're behind the school. There was only one op. The op didn't move around the corner. The op wasn't doing nothing. So he just stayed in one spot, and that's in front of the parking lot. So what we do is we decide that we got to jump off the building to get out of the situations. If we don't jump, then we going to get caught. And that's simple. So my bro was like, we got to jump. And then I was like, I'm not jumping, but I'll slide down from the side. And so that's what we did, or that's what I did at least. So I slide down, I grab on the edges, I slide down a little bit, and I push off because it was brick. I didn't want to scrape my arms up. So I'm like holding like this, and I push myself off. And then my bro, He did the same thing. Joe did the same thing. Joe did the same thing that I did. But Justin, bitch ass nigga Justin, he wanna say, I'm scared, I can't do it. But this man is like, he was twice our size at this time. Like, he always thought he was cool, and he did all this, John, all this type stuff, and he couldn't do it. He's gonna say something, I'm scared, bro, what if I fall, what if I fall? Listen, bro, we could have got away. I wouldn't be in the system right now if it wasn't for this young bull. So, what Justin tried to get down, and he was almost down, but he pulls himself back up. He says, I can't do it, and he pulls himself back up and gets back on the roof, and he's crawling on it. He's like laying on the little edge, and let me tell you, by the time we was sitting there for a good 10 minutes waiting for this man to get off, because we wanted to save his ass, but we could have got our asses saved and went out by now. So the dude literally took 10 minutes to get off of the roof. Literally fall, like, this man stumbled off the roof. I'm not even gonna cap. It's his fault though. Like, we could have been, like, that was karma for you. So he stumbles off, and we by the dip. We turn around, we're running. Well, we're not running, we're jogging, get ready to go by the gate, because the gate had a little, like, the gate was kind of open a little bit, so like you can just crawl through it. And let me tell y'all how mad I was. By the time we like run past this little area where you can see like half of the school, get ready to touch the gate, 4 ops come around the side from each side of the school. 4 of them balls. 2 here, 2 here, they come right here. And they tell us to stop. And man had a taser out. My man had a taser out, getting ready to tase us, bro. This strong was. So man tells us to go to the front. We walk to the front. Man starts asking about everything. He asked if we were doing drugs, if we were doing graffiti, if we was drinking, if we was just trespassing in general, or we didn't know. We obviously said that we didn't know that we were trespassing, because you're not gonna get in trouble for none of that. But man starts writing down our names, first name, middle name, last name, all that type stuff. Writes down our parents' number and parents' name. But I try to get slick with it. I literally deadass. I said, my mom got a new phone number, so I don't know about her. So as soon as I said that, the ops will start willing to drive me home. So they get down. I'll tell you about that in a minute though. They get down Joe and Justin's numbers and all that stuff. And see, what had happened was Joe's dad was home, because Joe lives right down the street. School right here. He lived like right here. So Joe's dad lived right down the street. Joe's dad walk around the corner. He calls his dad, tells him to come here, and he here. He's yelling at him. Listen, Joe's Puerto Rican. Joe's good. He's like, God, like, he's literally yelling in Spanish at this boy because he got in trouble for just getting caught by the ops. Like, we could have been gone by now. Like, we could have been done with this. But Bull wanted to sit there and be scared and check it out. Bull was bigger than us, and he was talking all this smack, saying that he was cool, and like he was basically the type cool guy. Like he had females, he had all that type of stuff. Like, he surpassed us. Like, this Bull was over half of us. So we're just here chilling. Dad yelling at him in Spanish. I'm literally, listen, this is my first time getting in trouble with the ops, and I was a young bull. Like, I was still playing video games at the time, playing 2K, playing Call of Duty, just chilling, doing me. I never get caught by the ops. I stayed out of trouble like that. Like, I'm not as trouble as in right now, but like back then I was no trouble. Like, I got good grades, all that type of stuff. So I'm sitting here pacing and like literally walking in circles. I'm like, I didn't know this would happen. I didn't know this, all that type of stuff. Like, I was scared. I was about to shit myself near that point. So I'm just talking to Justin. I'm talking about how we gonna get home. He's like, they're probably gonna drop us off. But the ops know me because I'm already in the system. Because Justin got in trouble with the ops back then. Because y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all want to see the story time about my first time smoking chow, put it in the comments and like this video up. I'll drop that story time video. But Yeah. So we're just talking, all that type stuff, and the cops get up to us now because he got done talking to Joe, and Joe was free to go. So he already talked to his dad. Joe and him walk home. It's just me and Justin now, and we walk all the way around the other side of the building just to get our bikes again because we had forgotten our bikes. Listen, bro, I would have dipped, no questioning. I'm not gonna get my bike where the ops are. If I had the chance to run and I wasn't being such a if I was thinking through that, John, I would have dipped. Me and Justin, we would have been gone. We would have left Joe. Man, that man would have been caught by the ops. We probably would have snitched. No, that man probably would have snitched on us. But we go get our bikes. We about to go get our bikes. And as soon as we hit the corner of the building, this man is putting our bikes inside of his car. He would have put our... No, listen. My bad. He put my bike inside of his car. Justin's bike was not in the car. Only mine was. Justin's Caucasian. So we talking to the other cop. The other three are just like sitting there talking about what they're gonna do with us if we're gonna go all the way back to the station. My fault. If we're gonna go all the way back to the station, or if we're gonna go all the way back, like they're gonna drop us off and give us that warning or something like that. So we chilling. Ops pulled up. Bro, when they said that they was gonna call our parents, like, they didn't do that. Like, the man took our bikes out. We was free to go. We wasn't free to go, but they gave us the numbers. They gave us the station numbers and told us to call the police station by a specific time. And if we don't call by around 12, then they come into our house and we get arrested at juvie. That's exactly what they said. They said if we don't call this number by the time 12 o'clock hits or tomorrow morning, we're gonna be at your front door. So just do that. We walking around. I mean, we take our bikes. We take that little hike to get our bikes, and we out. Let me tell y'all, I never rode a bike faster in my life. As soon as I got home, I said, Mom, Dad, I put my phone on the table. I said, before y'all get mad at me, I put my phone on the table. I was like, I got in trouble with the ops. They said, what? Bro, my Xbox was gone, my phone was gone. It's that simple, bro. No more. Nothing after that, bro. Simple, light story time, bro. If y'all want to see more story times like this, bro, put it in the comments down below. If y'all want to see that public interview, be sure to put it in the comments below. I'll be doing more videos. This grind is serious, bro. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, put on the post notifications to see whenever I upload. Make sure to hit the link down below to go to my Instagram, watch my story to see what I'm going to upload or whatever I'm going to upload. I'll see you in the next video, bro. Peace.